Woo! There we go. Now we're live. Alrighty, welcome everybody. A little Outbreak fun on this Sunday morning. Let's see how many chases we can get in. It being Sunday morning. Probably not too many people on right now, so we're just going to roll with it in the solo case. And take out the hammerhead today in case we get a little off-roading opportunities out there. So yeah, let's have some fun. Maybe we can get these two elusive scenarios we haven't gotten yet. So. All I know is it's cold outside and warm in here, so I'll take it. Come on, load game mode. First time loading, every time it takes a hot minute. Looks like we're currently at 1.2 million credits in this game. So if we ever have any new vehicles, we can definitely get them. Probably going to be a little bit for the next patch, though. So we don't want to rush too much because I said I still have two scenarios I haven't gotten yet. So we'll have to see what we get. Type here, computer. There it goes. Alrighty. Got a storm that is headed to north. Kind of got it all over the place. Just the one warning. So we got lots of cape stuff for it to build up on. Definitely looking like Westport. You can kind of see this area right here. So this is probably where we're gonna get some action. Yeah, those winds, ooh, dropping to nothing. Just south of Westport. There's probably something coming through the south here. Let's see if we can ID this one. Got the storm guide pulled up on my phone today. About another week before we update our systems here. A little expanded memory. So this looks like scenario 17. Yeah, 1906. Yeah, this is scenario 17. So we are going to. Oh, my notes say you got to go to Bridgetown, so the action is down south. Yes. Yes. All right. So we're headed to the come and go. We're going south. Have a rally lights on too. Alright, let's go. We're in grassland, so we got a bit of a drive. That's why I started keeping notes for this game. Like an idea is like, oh, this looks like it's gonna go out there, like I did a minute ago. And nope, this storm develops down there. So, and we only have 5 minutes to the first tornado warning. So it's coming. If you didn't have notes, you would be completely lost. So if you're not keeping notes in this and you want to get serious about your vehicles, either use our storm guide, is located on our website at swrpggm.com/gaming, or start making your own notes. Track the storms yourselves. That's my suggestion. I just share my notes because nobody else is sharing theirs. So, try not to roll the Jeep. So we're headed south. I did turn foliage off, if you noticed that. Said until we get the upgrades, had a memory chip go out. So, I can sometimes get some crashes going on, which is not fun. Just gotta be a little careful on the memory. And Outbrk takes up a lot of memory, unfortunately. It's very, very RAM heavy. Driving me off the road. But we're in the Hammerhead, so going off-road for a little bit is not a problem. Just back up the speed. So we're going to hit up, we should be able to get to the gas station, the come and go gas station, get gas down there. Don't mind my terrible driving. Yep, so down there by Fort City, that weather down there, that is what we're paying attention to. We'll look more into it when we get down there. This is going to start right on top of us, too. That's the crazy part. So it looks like we, just based on what I have here, we got 3 tornadoes on this one. Right? Yeah. Stay on this road because the road we want is on an overpass, so we'll shoot by Prairie Hills here. Air inside is dry today. It's only 9% humidity in here. Not fun. I believe it's our next turn. Yep. Next turn. A little rain. So then I plan on playing a lot of Outbrk today because there's nothing else going on until this evening. So a little college football championship going on tonight. It is Notre Dame and Ohio State. I think either one of the teams can come out the victor on it, but I am, of course, pulling for Notre Dame, one of my schools. Alright, we're going to get gas down here. Because this vehicle eats gas. We're already at a quarter tank of gas gone. Let's drive into our location. we are. Yeah, 8 minutes. So we're doing good. So we'll take a look at the radar. All right, we already got some stuff going on. The tornado's gonna actually pop out down here. And we're gonna catch it. Let's look on here. Oh, those winds, yeah, it's pushing right into it. So I have it being right about yonder. That's where we're gonna catch it. We could catch over here, but if we catch it here, we get an earlier start and we can hit and come out the road that way, get into the next tornado. So that is our spot. We're gonna catch this over here. Since we're not in our dominator, we won't be just sitting in the spot. So yeah, the tornado is going to appear out this way, out here in the fields. So I turned off foliage. Just been having some issues driving through the cornfields with the Jeep, so I wanted to be able to see it a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and, we know where this tornado is going to go. We're going to go ahead and plop this in here. And we are going to go down the road a little bit. Even though we have our spot, I want to see if this develops a little bit south of where my line is. Just go around the corner just a little bit. And that digs in. I was turning right and it went left. Alright, so we are about 5 minutes, 4 minutes or so until we get our warning. Let's look and see what this storm is doing. So we have 2 warnings here. Severe thunderstorm warnings. This little bit here is probably, oh, there's our warning right there, 16. It's earlier than I thought. Alright, before I had this at 20. That's interesting. Turn off our engine, save gas. Have no funnel clouds. Oh, we do have funnel clouds behind us. Right there. Yeah, so she's ahead. This is ahead. They've moved this one up a little bit. I said, I already have my probe down, so I'm good. Let's see where that is. It's like right next to us. So it's going to drop down over there, so like we're in a safe spot. I am going to turn my Jeep around. Alright, so we got an update for the guide. This starts at 16 now. Used to start at 20. So they cut 5 minutes off. It's a good looking funnel. Wait for it to develop into a tornado. Just did. Right off the road, right behind us. Yep, there she is. Headed right for our probe. So this one's pretty weak. It's gonna go out by the lake. So while that's happening, we can prepare for our next intercept while we're waiting on that, and that is gonna be out here. Looks like right about yonder. It's our next intercept. Drive up behind it a little bit. Bad, I can't really see it. We got a tornado. Oh, there it is. It just rain wrapped. It's approaching our probe, which our probe's just over here. So it is super weak. And go up a little farther. Oh, there you go. Now it's a little bit stronger. It's out there in the fields. There's the twist. You see that turn? Yeah. Now it's going straight for our probe. So that's the trick, is they get you riding along the road and then it shifts like that right into you. So it should hit our probe here in a second. Should be hitting our probe right now. There it goes. Got 5,000 on it. Now, if you want to catch on the other side, like I said, it's about right here, right now. It's going to cross, hit right about right there. On there. All right, let's go get a probe. Not bad. It strengthened and hit our probe pretty good. 5,000. It's a good take. So we're not going to intercept this one again, so it's fine. And yeah, so it's headed out. It comes along here, it comes that way, shifts, and goes straight towards the lake. It ends up dying right about there. Alright. Let's go to our next intercept. So this next tornado is going to start by the river, and it's going to kind of come up to the northeast. Well, I could get it off road. This one actually is at its maximum strength. At our intercept point, so we're just gonna get it there. It's not really worth going off road. So we're taking the road that goes by the lake. The lake will be on our right side. In fact, we might be able to get a picture of this tornado over here because it's getting ready to die out. It's already gone. Yeah, it doesn't last much longer than where it was. All right, let's see if we can get this over here. Get out of this rain here in a second. Dog hair in my mouth. Going by the lake. Oh, we have tested it. So some of the tornadoes that go across the lake, if you get in the water and swim, it won't suck you up. The water holds you down. We've tried. We've tried swimming at tornadoes. I think we've tried to die every which way in this game. Alright, here's our intercept point. It's right about here. Oops, turn off the Jeep. So it's gonna start way in the south. Oh, there's that tornado. Still going. just so rain wrapped. Unless this is that other tornado. I think it's that one that I'm seeing. But it should be dead by now. This might be the next one. Let's see on the radar. Yeah, so we're seeing the one down here. The one that's coming at us. It's also too far away to report. So I know it's going to come through here. So we'll throw our probe down. That way we know where the tornado is going to end up. And now we can chase it going off-road. Cause I'm headed right for it. Yep, yeah, this is that other tornado. I just need to get close enough with the rain to report it. So I'm not going to risk messing up a good intercept, but let's see if it's still there because I can't see anything. Still there. No, direction from head. That might have been that first one still going. Yeah, that is the first one still going. It's probably dying right now. It's right in front of us on that hill. See if I can get close enough to report it before it dies out. Because it's pretty close. There we go. Got it. That's like right in front of us. That's weird. So that tornado goes... Oh, it does make it across the lake. That's new. That's new. Okay, check that out. So I had it dying out here. That sucker crossed the whole lake. Alrighty. Well, we're going to extend that one. It's gone now. So sweet. That was actually kind of cool. See, normally I'm farther back, so I don't always have that much ability to catch it, but with new hammerhead I was able to get it. So sweet, updated stuff. So that tornado makes it all the way out here. In theory, you could get it again then, because it went all the way to this big hill right here. Can we get up that hill? Let's find out. I don't think I've ever driven up there before. Nope, maybe not. But if you can't drive up there, it might not be safe to put a probe up there, but nope, can't make it. Ooh, am I stuck? I haven't gotten stuck in the hammerhead before. Nope. Hammerheads don't get stuck. What are you talking about? Stop. Didn't want to stop. Alright. So we already have our probe down, so we don't care if we're goofing off up here. No tornado yet. Alright, let's see where this ends. Ooh. Saw something over there. May have just been rain. This is the spot right in front of, right up here. Right up here. So it kind of dies on the back end of this hill, so it takes all its energy crossing this poor lake and dies right here. Alrighty, hi lake. You haven't seen the lake. Here it is. No, we don't have boats. Go down the lake. Go underwater. Hi, lake. I don't think we can drown. There we go. No tornadoes yet. It should be starting down that way. We got our radar showing something over here, but I got nothing. Not seeing anything. Of course, there's always a possibility there's something there that we are not tracking, so. Jeep should be on the other side of this, somewhere. There it is. Just lounging out in the field. Oh, I left the engine on. That was dumb of me. Should have turned it off. Alright, we're going to go down this way, see if we can... There's a warning down here. And I'm not tracking anything being in that. Might be nothing. So I've never tracked anything being in it, so that could always change. So and always possibility that they've moved storms around. That does happen. And lots of times where it's like, oh, this one was this way, and then suddenly tornadoes in a whole different area. Same scenario. So they like to make people keep guessing. That's fine. Nothing out there. Just a warning with nothing on it. Let's head down the road. We'll see. Maybe it's just something. Because it is weird that I'm getting nothing. I think I usually have a warning by now. Anything. Nothing at all. Like, based on that, it should be right there. Let me shoot down the road a little bit. Oh, see, it's moving north. It's showing something. There might be something different here. This is usually my sign that they have made adjustments to scenarios. So it might be behind us. So we'll pick up our probe. Because this storm stopped doing anything. And like I said, that one tornado went longer than it did before, so we already knew there were changes. So let's go see what's down the road here. Oops. Get on the road first of all. Oh, dagnabbit. Reading my notes wrong. The tornado we were chasing was on the next intersection. I was looking at it. We were one road off. So, yeah, we've been sitting in the wrong spot. But it's okay. We got data. So, our tornado's actually been up this way this whole time. We should have been tracking it. I was wondering. So something seemed off. Yeah, we were off by a lot. Yeah, the next intersection is actually where that tornado pops up. So we might see something out here. Yeah. This one, not this one, the next one. See if we can pick it up. I don't see it yet. Oh, and our scenario's ending, so. Alright. Alright, so in reality, let me show you what that tornado was. So it started down here. So it drops right here. I was thinking another one that comes up that way. So yeah, so it starts right about here, right on this mark right here. So it starts here, goes northeast, and is that the so this was the intercept point. I was off. We were over here. So, but the good point is that we did get this tornado going a little bit farther than we've tracked before. So right there to the end of the lake. So it wasn't terrible. All right, let's try and do another one. Still got 7,000 out of it. We'll take it. We will take it. Just waiting for the garage to load. Wait for it, wait for it. Okie dokie. Do another. Do one more, then it should be late enough in the day. It's 9 o'clock Mountain Time here. So we should be getting some people on the servers. We can, after this one, we'll try and see if we can get some people on. Just waiting and seeing. Hopefully we get a good one here. That'd be nice. Do a little bumper thing. Yep, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We're going to be doing a lot more probably in the next few weeks. So we're just easing into this streaming thing, so be one of the first. And I'm not the type of streamer that's trying to make money, so this is all for fun, so I hope you guys enjoy. You know what I forgot to do? I'm gonna get in the habit of putting up the little tornado warnings for these ones when they pop up. A little icon I could press it like tornado warning. It's got to load. So. All right, let's see what we get. Will we get a good one? I'd love to get 24. I don't know if 24 is in rotation right now. So the devs will only put certain ones in rotation, then they'll take certain ones out. This one is not 24. All right, so we got storms in the north, nothing in the south. We are at the Love's gas station. Let's see if we can ID this. So we got a polygon up top. Should be our easiest indicator. Everything's moving relatively east. But I don't immediately recognize this one, so it doesn't mean it's a new one though. Could be. It doesn't mean it's one. Well, there we go. This one looks like 51. Scenario 51. So we got Grasslands Park is where we want to hit. Oh, this is one of the... I remember this one. This one's right hook. This one kind of does a right hook on us. So looks like a single tornado. Okay, I know exactly this one. I know this one well. This one's more fun to do in a Dominator. So we're at the Loves. The fastest way to where we're going is this way. Turn on our windshield wipers. So this is scenario 51. I call it the right hook because this one kind of, it goes down one of the east-west roads out of Grasslands and then right hooks it towards the east. So we'll zip over there. Let's see what our tornado time is. All right. Ooh. Look up just in time to hit a telephone pole. Don't look at your phone and drive, people. Bad idea. Looks like 1740 is our... So we got about 9 minutes before the action starts. And I haven't updated this one yet, but I think the tornado actually starts farther back than where I have it. Haven't gotten this one on video before, so this is scenario 51. We are in our Hammerhead, which the Star Wars part of me keeps wanting to say Hammerhead Corvette for some strange reason, but it is what it is. I've been doing too much Rogue One stuff, maybe, I don't know. Probably about 8 minutes to get in place. I'm always off on my probe on this one too, because this one kind of comes in at a weird angle. Might try and put it in a different spot. So last time I did this, I had somebody riding along, and they were so holding me up, just a random person. It's like, this is one of the ones where you've got to go. There's no delay time. You pick up your probe, you go to the next spot, you got to race down, or you're getting hit. And we got hit by the tornado because how long it took them to pick up their probe. Because they're sitting there taking pictures and all that. Yeah, don't sit there and take pictures, people. You got to move. Especially if you get into a Dominator with me, we are moving. I will leave you. So we're heading down to Grasslands. That's where all these trees are up here. We should not need to get gas on this one. See if I can pull it off. Nope, I'm gonna hit a telephone pole. Trying to drive through. Yeah, there we go. Usually I can do that better than that, but I don't usually hit something when I go through there. No hesitation. Just move fast. We do not need windshield wipers. So the funnel cloud starts about where we're at right now, right about this intersection, maybe a little bit out in that field. And our intercept point is, it looks like, a little bit past here. So normally I was having, this is one of the ones I'm glad I turned the foliage off, because this is like a cornfield. It's just so hard to see. And there's all these fences and all this. I was hitting fences. And this tornado is going to destroy a fence up here, so. Right about here. Alright, so let's get a low down. So, yeah, I'm probably right here. This prior point. So, this tornado is pretty quick. So, it's going to develop right about this intersection here with funnel cloud and then drop a tornado. I think the tornado drops right here and comes across. I need to mark it when it drops so I get it on video. So, yeah, if you're looking for it, yeah. So normally it's all corn and all this, but our main spot is right about here. That's where we want to be. So I'm actually going to put my point here because I know, because it's going to follow the road up there. No, in fact, let's see, we know it follows the road. I'm looking at my notes. I may try something different here. So I know it goes there. So my notes have it going right here. But I think it's more south. I think it's about where we're at. I was thinking about doing something different, but... Alright, so I'm going to put my probe here. We have 4 minutes. We'll back it up here. We're going to go down here. We should be safe at this intersection. But we'll sit by this farmhouse here. Farmer John, we're hanging out at your house. Put ourselves in position to roll. Have 4 minutes. Plenty of gas. Don't need to turn off our vehicle for this one. Yeah, so it's going to develop right out here. So let's look at our actual conditions that are going on. So we got our severe thunderstorm warning. Probably going to pop out of this cloud here. Somewhere around here. No velocity yet. Some velocity to the north. How is that not a tornado? Is there secretly a tornado up there that I'm never tracked? I don't know. If you do one of these maps and you find a tornado that I have not tracked, let me know. You can get a hold of me through Discord. However you want. Yeah, it almost feels like there should be a tornado out there. Go checking. I don't see anything. I've only ever tracked this one tornado being on here, and usually one scenario is rare. So yeah, if you do this one, go up to Northindale, let me know if that's a tornado. No warning, but sometimes there's not a warning. All right, let's check winds. Oh, there's no cape up there, so there's nothing. That's why. It's windy, but there's no cape. There's nothing for it to develop off of. See, it's going to hit this green and drop a tornado is what's going to happen. Winds are doing nothing for... Oh, I was about to say do nothing, but right then, right when we got our warning, there she is. She's starting to develop right there. All right. Again, that tornado is going to drop right out here. Oop, I just got a funnel cloud. Where's she at? Okay, funnel cloud's out by grasslands. Where are you, funnel cloud? There it is. There it is. Yep, so it's going to drop right out there. Let's see. I've had a theory that it drops before that road, which, if it does, that's going to be my new intercept point. I've not tracked it, is the thing. Usually set up farther down. All right, there's our tornado. Report. Is it over there? Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, having an intercept point right about there. See, that's what I thought. I knew it dropped by this intersection. But yeah, so it'll cut across here and go that way. So, we'll see if we're right on our spot. It's a pretty tornado. It's a little fast. Look how fast she is. It's about 50 miles an hour. Alright, let's get in our car. It's getting ready to hit our probe. We're already getting the data. It's moving fast enough we don't have to hesitate. Got 4,000 off of it, not bad. So it is a little bit farther down the road, it looks like. But it develops and hits pretty fast. Alright, so we're going to book it to our next location. Not the Dom, so we should be fast enough to hit this pretty good. This is scenario 51. This is a single tornado. How fast it is already down the road. Alright, let's get up there. It dissipates farther down the road. We might, with the hammerhead, we might be able to get this 3 times. To see. Alright, we're at 86. We should start overtaking it. Said I will have enough time to get my probe down. That's about it. Alright, we're getting ready to pass tornado to our left. Hi, tornado. It's coming in at 55 miles an hour. That'll give us maybe 7 to 8 seconds to put our probe down before it hits. So it's like this one, you have to be on it. You can't wait. I would not take passengers on 51. Here she comes. She's fast. Enough time to take a picture though. Not enough time to report. Get our probe down. And this one doesn't have a huge vortex, so you don't have to worry about too much going on there. But let's just on the outside of it. Yep, we were right on top of where that probe went. Alright, let's go again. So that was a more direct hit, so 68. Pretty tornado though. I will try and catch it again. I make no guarantees. It's gonna go down this road a little bit. Usually I give up when I'm in a Dominator, I give up right there, but Hammerhead, why not? I know where it goes. Try and overtake it one more time. Yeah, I think we can get it. It's just gonna matter on the uploading the probe data if it's fast enough. Alright, we're overtaking the tornado again. It is on our left. It's going up a hill. It's going to be close. You're right here. Stop. Oh no, it's too far up. Nope. Alright, Alright, so I don't think we can, even with max speed, if we do that second intercept, I don't think we can get out there for it. There she is. She'll go up that hill and disappear. Let's follow it. So it's a pretty fast one. This is a quick scenario, so. And I'm going uphill too, so. Yeah, I don't think you can get it that third time. I wondered. Between hills and all that, yeah. Still there, right to our left. Let's see how far she goes. So drive up a mountain. So I'm not catching it, it's going. It's traveling 45, 50 miles an hour. I'm doing 25. Looks like it's getting ready to go away. And it is gone. Right uphill on top of this rise. Disappeared right about here. Watch my winds to make sure I don't drive into whatever's left. It's still going over there. It's still going. Okay, I don't normally catch it out that. I've never chased it this far. It's gone a little bit farther than where I had it. Gone now though. Okay, we got it right at the end, so sweet. So 2 updates, 2 tornadoes in a row. We got updates, so right on that line. So this one's a fast one. You know when you have such large gaps in between everything. So yeah, so drops over there, drops for the road. Yeah, drops down right there. So yeah, I'll put in an intercept point like right there. That may be where I do the next one, because I could pick that one up and then go around that way and get out of here faster. All right, let's see what speeds we got on that. 158, not terrible. 10,000 though. And said it's fast tornadoes, not large tornado. All right, it is 9:23, so that was a very fast scenario. We'll check in the memory here to make sure we're at 78%. And holding, so, all right. So I have enough memory to run the game, but sometimes it just peaks out. So I'm down to 1 stick of RAM. My other slot broke, so I don't know what happened to it, but it stopped working. So, but come Wednesday, we have a new board coming in, and we're maxing out RAM, so that will never be an issue. I'm not going to take a chance of that. Little upgraded chip, new SSD drive. Yeah, these delays will go away. I do a fresh install of Windows. All right, we're going to try a chase and see if anybody's on. So if you guys are chasing, now's your time. Jump on in. If you like what I do, please subscribe. Lets me know that I'm not wasting my time. So I'll do my best for you guys. Don't see any matches right now. So, oh, we just found one. Didn't say I jinxed myself, so we're all good. 2 players. Yeah, I didn't figure there'd be too many that are on. Let's see if we get in. We've been playing for a little bit, so we shouldn't get a disconnect. Usually it seems to be like 8 players and above we get those disconnects. That's probably how long, unless I've got old hard drives. So it takes a little bit for it to load, and sometimes it just like, everybody else is already going. Yeah, it takes me forever to load some of these. So that's why we're making the upgrades that we're making. You can always, if you don't want to log into Twitch, you can watch on our website, which is swrpggm.com/gaming. I do have a Twitch monitor there, so you can watch without ever logging into Twitch or even dealing with that website. So you can see what we're doing. Of course, if you want to comment and follow along and all that, you need to log into Twitch and say hi. But I don't mind. So Sunday's usually a quiet day, but everything seems to be working fine, so I'll take it. If we get into this one, I'll be happy. I don't get to do too many Outbrk scenarios in multiplayer and everything work right. So been working on solutions since I'm down on RAM at the moment. Of course, I design and build my own PC rigs for gaming. Always have. Been doing it for 30 years. It's fun. If you have any suggestions or anything like that of what I should add to my rig, it's all good. Happy to show you what I'm putting into it. May even do a video on it. I don't know. So I'm probably going to show my kid how to build a computer this weekend. Or next weekend, that is. He's never done it. So, be education. He's 16, so it's about the same age as I was when I first built my first rig. So, yep. Hello, whoever's watching. Alright, doing a multiplayer in Outbrk. We'll try and ID what scenario this is here shortly. And see what we got. Alright. We got clutter up north. We got 3 warnings and something coming out Eagle Cliff. Is this the Eagle Cliff storm? We will find out. Let's see who we have in the chat. We just got one other person. We'll sit in our vehicle while we do this map. Alright. Let's see what we got. Those 3 storms are probably our indicator. 3 severe warnings, that is. Let's see. Don't mind me as I've got the storm guide up on my phone, so just less data. Okay, not seeing that, not seeing that. Is it that one? Looks like that. I think we have scenario 42. Yeah, it's scenario 42. Go to 42 thing. No, I don't want to edit the link. Oh, yeah, not 42, 43. Sorry. My bad. 43. It's 43. Aren't you going to the link? Follow link. There we go. Alright. So my notes say 38 and 43 are similar, but this tells me we will 2016. Yep, we're good. So we're going to head down near Prairie Hills. Alright. We got our location. Oops, didn't mean to get out of the vehicle. Wrong button. I just want to turn on my rally lights. Alright, where are we at? Bakersville? We're in Bakersville. Alright, just right down this road. So this is a good tornado, looks like. Let's see what my notes say here. Oh, I rated this 5 out of 5, so... Ooh. I've gotten good probes off this one. Alright, this one should be good. So this is 43. We call this one Big and Beefy. Because she's big and beefer. Alright. You guys are in for a good one on this one. Not far. This one's kind of a sidewinder too, so it's going to go a little northeast. So we're going to have to do a little cutting over. Let's see, it is 2009, and our storm starts at 2016. So yeah, no time to delay. Where's this other person going? The wrong direction. Sorry, buddy. If you're watching, follow me. All right. Yep, we're headed pretty far south. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, that was our turn. I had a feeling I just missed it. So. That was our turn. That's where this sucker's gonna start. So we have some options here. We can go down there and get it, or we can get the guaranteed spot, but I like getting it when it starts. Because I think I can get it twice. We'll see. There. Alright, so it's not going to take long for this to develop. So my notes say here. We'll see if my notes are correct. Let's check out this storm, see what it's doing. Nothing yet. And again, there's a similar one that's 38 that we should take. So something's eating this cape right here, and that's probably our tornado growing in intensity. So I think it drops like right here. Yeah, something's happening right in the middle of this core. But while we're at it, we will look at 38 in our notes, just to make sure we're not making a mistake. Yeah, 38 is very similar, but different time. So this one's not 38, this is 43. Yep, this one's big and beefy. This one's good. So here's what my notes say while we're waiting. So this is a large, long-track tornado that drops southwest of Prairie Hills and travels through the north end of town as it grows in strength. Intercepting this tornado northeast of Prairie Hills will land a 14K probe. That's probably old data, but good probe, as the tornado's at its strongest at 272 miles an hour. It continues until it ropes out northeast of Eastern Falls. So, yeah, good tornado. This one should be good. So it's probably weak here, so we don't want to die early. Oh, this is the one I catch on the hill, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to catch it here, maybe in a second spot, and then we're driving straight for Prairie Hills. We're going to skip trying to get it on the road because it gets big. and we'll catch it right on the other side. That's what we're gonna do. Sweet, I like it. So yeah, we're in this spot. It's gonna develop here, but we are going to catch this sucker. I have it going right here. Put on things so you can see the ground. So I have it going right through like over here. And I've died trying to get this one before, so we don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this one here. We're just going to let it do its thing because it's going to grow. We're actually going to come down this road, catch the intersect, catch over here, and then get in place over here because that's our payday spot. You can get it over here. You can get it over here this way. This area, as it crosses here, this is a death trap. This is where everybody dies on this one because it comes right through there. So, all right. What our notes say? 16. We are at 15. All right. We probably need to move. We're gonna move down the road this way because we are not going to see this storm develop. Where we're at right now. Our probe is in place. We want to get far enough down the road that the tornado won't affect us, but also out of the rain so we can see it develop. So this is probably a safe spot. I'm on the right road, right? So I'm on the right road in the wrong spot. Dagnabbit. Oh, something seemed off. Alright, we actually need to be right here. Let's go get our probe. This is going to be fast. Alright. Hero mode. That was one intersection over. Let's see if we can catch it. Let's have same game plan. Same game plan. There's not even a tornado yet, so we're good. That was one intersection off, which happens. I don't think we have anything yet, so we're doing okay. Got a funnel cloud. Yep. Yeah, we were one intersection off. I was looking at the map going, hey, wait, there should be houses here. Alright, that tornado is probably going to drop while we're doing this. I like had memories of trees being close by, and that was also throwing me off. It's like, aren't there supposed to be trees across the street? Yes. There's our tornado. She's a-coming. I might be too far down the road, but it's fine. We couldn't really line that up in time. It's fine. It is fine. We'll sit here. So we'll get something off of our probe if not. Alright. There she is. There's our probe. Let's see how close we got. Just off, so we were just a little bit farther down the road. It's all good. 3,000. That's still picking up data. Alright, should be safe. Like I said, that's going to go over there, and this one's going to turn into an F5 in a little bit, but we're going to let that do its thing, so we're not going to waste time. And we are going to go to Prairie Hills and get set up. Get bonked in the head with hail while we do this. Hi, tornado. There you go. Get another picture. Why not? Yeah, it's going to get stupid over there, and we're not going to mess with it. Nope. When you're playing this one, you're going to see a lot of people die on this one because this tornado kind of adjusts speed, so it starts going a little bit faster and starts growing right as it crosses the road, and people don't escape in time because they're sitting there trying to line it up. So it's like, a lot of times I take what I can get. Like, even if I'm in a dom, it's like, just getting like 3,000 and 5,000, not a bad thing. Especially when you know that which scenarios have the big paydays. And this one's one of them, so. I knew I was going to roll. I took that too sharp. Alright, she's going to be out there. We are ahead of this storm. So we're going to have time to get in place and get everything all set up, because this tornado is going to rip the north side of Prairie Hills to pieces. That's where we want to catch it, is Prairie Hills. Just right up here, but you know, we want to stay ahead of it. It's one of the ones where you can get it multiple times, or you can guarantee yourself a big payday. And for most of you, if you're working your way up to a dominator, you want to get the big payday. Like someone like me who's kind of got all the in-game content, I can take risk and it doesn't really bother me. But some of you guys that are working towards getting some of the other vehicles, or just new to the game, got it while it was on sale, yeah, you can't afford to just make mistakes. So but that's why we do these run-throughs, and we let you know about the storm guide. So we've done all the work so that you guys can enjoy the game and put yourself in the path of some really good tornadoes. I think it was right about here. See where it's at. And it's still pretty far out there. See, I almost thought this was the one. I think I'm going to catch it at the intersection. So I think it rolls over this hill. Dear God, the hardest trash can ever. Yeah, see, I think it comes through here somewhere. Can't really see with the bars. Where you at, tornado? You're coming. No, you're out there. Alright, where are you at, tornado? Alright, I can't see it. See, I normally chase it farther south. So let me make sure. I'm gonna go back to where I was planning on intercepting this. I know it's big, but it's also rain wrapped. Where you at? I had it. There it is. Yep, it's south of my position. Get it over here. I had it going right about right here. Right, there she is. Go, go, go. A bit farther south. This could be bad. I'm risking too much here. I know it's coming. It's gonna be south of me, but getting data. So I got 4,000 off that one. Not bad. Last time I did this one, I died. Like, I pulled right when it was crossing the intersection up here, I rolled right into it. That's why I was like, I know better than to try and get in front of that. Fence wasn't here. There, I'd just drive straight through, apparently. That's what we're going to do now. There she is. I know. Okay, so this one is where I can get a 14K probe off up on this road. So let's see if we can get there. There's an old data though, so it should be F5 level now. Don't roll. There we go. Hopefully we can get there in time. It's going to spend some time going through this field. We got to get towards the end. So right about... Yeah, look where I'm going. Yeah. Right about there. I'm just driving off the road. Don't mind me. I don't know why it does that, where it drives you off the road when you're looking at something. I don't have time. There's a tornado out there. I see it. Try and get to our spot before it gets there. We are ahead of the tornado. It's out there. So this is the money spot here. Already half tank gas. We're eating gas fast. Ooh, she's a monster. That is a big tornado. That is as big as you can get as an F5. He's over there somewhere. We should be safe here. If I was in a dominant area, we'd be on top of it. But back in the day, this was a big payout. Alright, while that's going, let's see. Our next intercept is going to be up here. Let's be just down from that line. Down from here. Maybe right in there. A little mark and get beamed in the head. That's where we're going to go next. $8,000. And back in the day, we hey, thanks for following. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. Your mic is muted? No, my mic's not muted. Oh, you can't hear me? Or was I not talking loud enough? I'm totally probably mumbling. Apologize. So, hello. Sorry, I was not paying attention to chat when there's a F5 on top of me. So, hopefully you can hear me. One of those, can you hear me now? At least on my end it's saying I'm broadcasting. Yeah, I do have to check sometimes because I do sometimes have my mic muted. And I don't right now, so. I know sometimes my audio is a little low though, so. Once I get up my spot up here, I'll hit the chat. And you get like an alert say somebody is chatting. I just looked up, it's like, oh, I got chats. Oh, don't go off road. Dang damn it. Yeah, I'll throw something in chat once I get my next intercept point. We're like in the chase right now. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I think I see a tornado in front of me. And I almost have no gas. Go, 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 go! Missed my spot by a little bit, but oh, we're still good. It's in front of us. Get in the car. Go, go, go. It's that billboard up there. Go to the billboard. Go to the billboard. now we're behind it. We'll get what we get. Is it still muted? Alright. Hopefully you can hear me, because it shouldn't be muted. At least on the Discord end, or on OBS, it's showing audio, so. Hopefully I'm just not being quiet. Sometimes I just mumble myself. I do apologize. Okay, I got absolutely nothing for that. Yep, went too far. Oh well. Not a big deal. So we already got a couple thousand. She's traveling north, then she should wrap up. We'll chase it. How much fuel we got? Can I chase it? We cannot chase it. We'll go to a gas station down here. Is that it? Okay, that should be the end of this scenario. This was 43. Big and beefy. Good F5 tornado. Let's see if we can make it all the way to the gas station without running out of gas. That'd be nice. It's actually going to be kind of close. Whoa, we're going to wipe out. Thing gets slightly turned and then it eats it almost every time. Downside of the hammerhead. So we're going to conclude this chase here. A little GG. And oh, he already left. Alright, he got his money and left. Alrighty, 197. So we didn't have a direct hit. I normally get like 270, something like that on this one. So I was off by a little bit. 22,000, not bad. All right. Now let me do a quick test. Somebody in the chat said, hey, I can't hear you, which that's never good. So let me peek in here and do a little audio check. Oh, nope, it's working. Okay. I can hear myself, so. Nope. Just gotta, sometimes you just gotta check that stuff. Alright, cool. Do a memory check, make sure we're not overextended on memory. We're still sitting at 78% used, which is just fine. So I think we're doing just fine, so. I will take it. Alright. So as always, while we're waiting, if you are looking for the Outbreak Storm Guide that we have created for you all, it is located at our website. Storm Guide, I'm putting it in chat. www.stormrpggm.com/gaming. Yes. That is where we do it. I also put some of these videos, anything that's interesting. I don't put them all. Some stuff just stays on Twitch and YouTube, but try and put them on there. All right. That wasn't too bad. So there's not too many people on right now, so, but we'll see. We can do another quick chase. Load up. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. One more, because we've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, should put us around 2 hours, so that'd be perfect. on this wonderful Monday morning. And it is so cold outside, my weather station is not reading it because I think I need to change out the battery. Alright. See if we can get into a decent match. Everything's been working well today, so. Yeah, I really need to get alerts that let me know when a first time chatter like popped up over here, but sometimes right when I get the chats right in the middle of the chaos. So it's all good. Now we'll do one more check of our audio. That's what the little Twitch stream manager on my phone's for, right? There it is. Just to be sure. But no, as far as I know, everything's working fine. I'm not getting any errors for once. Although the music sounds a little loud. Might turn that down just a smidge. Alright, that should be better on the music. I made some adjustments there. Should be better on the music. I made some adjustments there. Yeah, there we go. Just had to hear myself for a second. Okay. As always, if you're looking for the storm guide, I put it in the chat, so you've got access to that. We are at 80 scenarios, I think. I think I got 80 now. Need 2 more, and they'll have all 82. At least the initial photos posted. I think I have 3 that need to be tracked. Still, all right. So we got 2 people, 3. Come on, people, load up. Let's get in here. Let's chase some tornadoes. It's fun. All right. As long as we don't get disconnected, we're good. Last scenario of this morning is, it's been a good stream so far. We're at an hour and 40 minutes in. We've had 2 great scenarios, including one that had a good F5. Alright. And we'll see what we get next. I keep forgetting to use my little warning things for myself. This is my own thing. I'm trying to remember when we're in a tornado chase so later that I can easy to spot where the tornadoes are in case I make changes. So the last 2 scenarios, I have adjustments that I need to make. So after this one, I'm going to go and jump into the storm guide. We're going to make some updates, just small ones. We haven't gotten any new scenarios. These have all been old ones. So. No new scenarios today. Got 2 elusive ones. And one of them that I got and my game crashed, so I didn't get the data. Unfortunately, so. But if you're in the chat, say hi. Especially when I'm not actively chasing. If we're in the middle of a chase, sometimes it's hard to look at the chat. I'm trying to concentrate on driving. So, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, the storm guide's located over on our website. The link is in the chat. So that's what we do. And while we're waiting, you know, so it gives you pull up on your phone, easy thing. Find out where the tornadoes are going to be so you can line yourself up in the relative area that's going to go through. And we're disconnected. Of course we are. So now it's going to do the stupid thing where it pretends to load, then doesn't load, and then goes back to the garage. So we've got about 2 minutes before we can try again. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do a major computer update. So I've got a new board, chip, a bunch of new RAM, and most importantly, a new SSD card or SSD drive. This won't load. This isn't going anywhere. That'll speed up the loading process on these because I'm just old school and have old drives. just how it is. The only SSD drive was the Windows one, so I'm putting in a nice new drive in there just for games. So I'll speed it up. So it'll kick me back to the garage. It does this anytime I disconnect, and it's really annoying. But I think it's just a latency issue. Okay, we're just going to do a solo chase since we're not getting into those. I still haven't figured out why it does that. Like I said, I think it's just the time it takes to load and just goes, you're too slow. So we will still do this one last scenario. We'll get through it. Let's do a quick memory check. We're at 67. We're doing way good. So yeah, I had a memory slot on my motherboard go out, so my RAM's a little bit light right now. Still have enough for Outbrk. It just sometimes it does its thing. Wait for this to load. And we'll figure out what scenario we're doing. Hopefully a good one. Alright, we got a storm in the southwest. It's a large polygon. We got nothing else going on over there. We've got some alternated winds coming down, so we're probably going to have something near St. John. Let's see. Lots of Cape. So the storm's going to get big, and you can see the wind movements already. Those are your signs of where to be. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got some twisting. Look at that. Full. All right. Lots of Cape, like I said. Let's see if we can ID this one. Single thunderstorm cell. The southeast. It is not that one. There's a couple that look like this one. So. But this one's pretty obvious what it is. Swinging down. Oh, there we go. This looks like a scenario 28. It is. This is scenario 28. Let's go down to 28. We call this one the tracker. Ooh, this one's a 50-minute chase. This is actually originally, this is one of the original 25. So we're going to head towards Fort City. Let's see here. Okay, actually we're going to go out by Buc-ee's. Oh, it's this one. I know this one. Okay. Yeah, this one's good. This one's good. All right, we're going to head for the Buc-ee's. The Buc-ee's is one of the gas stations off the highway down south. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign, though. What are you doing there, graphics? Oh, my goodness. We got a... Okay. And this is when Outbrk goes nuts. So, yeah. Hello. Let's check our memory now. I might be at the max. I'm at 91%. So Outbrk sometimes loads ones. So we're going to call it this one. Let me leave this one because the game's going to crash. As will Discord. So that's a good sign of time to take a break. So I'm going to play again probably this afternoon. So if you guys are on, hopefully more people are on and we can play with some multiplayers. So until then, all right, you all take it easy. I'll catch you later.